Hello, so I'm doing a video for Biscuit because his private is hanging out. And I noticed it for 2 days, so I have off tomorrow. But I decided to come today because I was really concerned. Google says you can use sugar water and put it on his privates and pull the skin, the outer layer skin, and put it back in. I'm not comfortable doing that, and I don't even know if that's what it is. So I'm going to come to the vet, which I'm here now, in the vet office, and they're gonna go check him out and see what needs to be done. But so it's been today's the third day, so he hasn't eaten. He drinks a little bit of water, and he won't eat his milk bone treats. It'll take him like a couple hours for him to actually eat his treat. And that's not usually like him. He's really hyper and run around and crazy when it's time for feeding, but he's not doing that now. So that's why I was like, he has to come in today, if possible, at the latest tomorrow. So they got me in for today. And it's like going on 5 now. But we're gonna see what's wrong. I thought, it was like I don't know. It's not hemorrhoids. Like, what do they call it that kids get and men get? Um, is it hemorrhoids? No, hemorrhoids the other one. Uh, a hernia. I didn't know. Like maybe he got a hernia. I don't know. But we're here, so I'm just waiting on them to tell me what it is, and then what do I have to do to fix it. Hopefully, it's not surgery because um, I looked on Google, of course, just right now because I haven't had time and just tired. But I looked on Google, and Google said to use sugar water, go to the vet. It could be a hair infection that got in there and make it blow up on the outside. So I don't know. We just need to get this fixed so he'd be happy again and hyper and biscuit again. And so yeah, I'm just waiting on that. It's a nice outfit still. All the other dogs are okay, so I still have Vegas. I believe she might be pregnant, so we might have some puppies coming pretty soon, possibly. I don't know. I have been feeding them a lot more than usual because it's been really cold, so they'll get like 2 extra servings than what I usually give them a cup. So instead of like large coffee cup, I'll give them 2 large coffee cups just to hold more weight on them, at night and stuff. So I'll feed them extra at night, sometimes in the morning. I fed them extra in last night, and I fed them extra in the morning. And then when I got off work, I gave them like a peanut butter sandwich. So yeah, um, but that's what's been going on. Missy, Vegas is from her first litter. I believe she's gonna be in heat in a couple months or in a month or two, I believe. And if Vegas is pregnant again, she's gonna have her litter from Biscuit. That's gonna be from Biscuit. So it'll be another probably rainbow litter like last time. And Biscuit is gonna be with Missy too. So I'll probably have them together, like in an actual cage together, since he's so short. He can't get on top and stuff, so I'll put them in a cage so she can sit and lay down and create a litter. So yeah, that should be coming up pretty soon. Vegas is 4 years old. Vegas will be 4 this year, August 6th. And that means Biscuit is 5, I believe. I think he's 5. I mean, these years been going by so fast, so I believe he's 5. Um, then we got Missy and Bear from the first litter, and they're a year and 4 months. So they're doing awesome. Bear did get hit by the horse. The horse like kicked him in the back left leg. I think it's the right side. So he's definitely healed up like 100%. And took him about 2.5 months for him to heal from that, from messing with the horse. And Oreo, the horse, my horse, showed him, "Don't you mess with me no more." So he's all healed up. He knows not to mess with the horse. Biscuit knows not to mess with the horse. Vegas doesn't even care too much for the horse or not, but Missy will run. So sometimes when I need Oreo just to get some exercise, I'll let the dogs out and have the dogs go in the barn area and run Oreo. You know, get Oreo some exercise and work on his ankles and legs so he can run around a little bit more, so that helps. I wish they were already back. I'm trying not to make this video so long, you guys. I had to go to work today. It was freezing in Alabama. It was like freezing. I'm not even lying. Freezing. Oh, I got the genetic results back, and he is a Staffordshire terrier. So this one I'm making a video for YouTube. Don't worry, you're not gonna be on camera. Okay, so let me turn so y'all can see what I was talking about. Good boy, Biscuit. So what did they come to the conclusion of? Did they?
Dr. Mather looked at it just a little bit, but she had to get pulled into another room.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do, probably just some antibiotics. I heard them that they can try and put it back. They'll have to sedate them and run some cold sugar water and see
Like
if that will help.
oh, okay.
I don't know exactly what their plan is for right now, but I did give my toenail trim while I was back there too.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. And y'all do so much nicer. I just like, and then it's all uneven and rigid. And I'm like, do I really gotta file it?
But he did good.
Yeah, it was a good job. Thank you.
Alright, so whenever Dr. Mather gets out of that room, she'll come in here and talk to you about what our plan is for them.
Okay, sure thing. So he hasn't eaten in about 2 days. Not a lot. So to me, he lost weight. You lost weight, big boy. You got some weight on you. Good boy. Who's a good boy that went to the doctors like a good boy? Good boy, Biscuit. So that's what I was talking about. You see how it's like protruding? That caused him not to eat his milk bone treats, or he did eat the milk bone treats, but not like scarf it up right away like when I usually get it. But we'll see what the vet says. I believe she's gonna come in here, or he's gonna come in here. I don't know. Pretty soon. And he had his first litter, and all those puppies are gone. Their new homes, happy. They have been getting the bully vitamins. So I need to order some more. It's been about 3 days. I didn't order any more, but they've been getting their vitamins. To me, that looks very painful. Biscuit, they're gonna fix it. I promise, baby.
Eat, guys.
He's so happy. He gave me a lot of kisses that he was here. But right now we're waiting on the vet, and we will see what she says. Hopefully this video won't go to 15 minutes. So as soon as you tell me what it is and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it off, and we'll have a before video, which is the before, and then I'll have the after video of what I decided to do as far as medication, surgery, whatever they're gonna do. I don't know. So we will figure it out. But his toenails look really good. Good boy, baby. Good boy. So he is a full American Staffordshire Terrier. Just like my other dog is an American Staffordshire Terrier. So we have all full American Staffordshire Terriers. And I'm gonna have the paperwork, the paper that says he's American Staffordshire Terrier also. Which I always knew he was, but I just wanted to make sure and have documentation, which is always important to have. That looks so painful, baby. I'm so sorry. I did read also that it could be like little hairs that get stuck. He's a short hair, so I don't know if that would be the problem or not. It could just be infection or something. Hopefully it's just some antibiotics, and it will just be much cheaper and better if that's all it is, and that's all I need to do. I will be ecstatic. See, we are just going to observe Biscuit right now. I'm just trying to get a video. I haven't made any videos of my dogs lately. It's just been freezing. Been working. Trying to get my yard right. Stuff like that. Ain't that right, baby? Just want to make sure the camera's facing down when she comes in and talks to me. Like, oh my Jesus, did you hear that? Banging, slamming doors. I can't breathe with this mouse. It's okay. Good boy. He's a good boy. You're happy, aren't you, that you're here to see the doctor, huh? He's a happy dog. He gonna get all right again. He's such a good dog. He is a very good guard dog, and he is such a good dog in general. He's very protective of our property and our house. He loves being outside, so he's not an inside dog at all. He likes to mark his territory everywhere. So, that's why we really keep him outside too. He just cannot help himself. He has to mark his territory. Everything is his. Everything where he goes is his territory. So that ain't happening in my house. I couldn't break him with that. I tried like 3 months to try to break him out of pee-peeing in the house. And I came to the conclusion he wants to be outside. He likes to be outside. He would always, like, every 4 minutes, he would go to the door. Like, because he wants to be outside. So that's how I know he likes to be outside. He does not want to be inside. Vegas is another one. She loves to be inside though. She does not like outside as much, but she will let me know she wants to go outside. Not as often as him, but she does want to be outside. Bear is not trained enough to be inside, but I can have him inside for at least 45 minutes and he will just sit by my legs and sit there and be very attentive. After that 45-minute mark, he starts marking everything just like Biscuit. So, with that being said, yeah, my dogs just love being outside. I like being outside. My dogs like being outside. They have straw in all their beds and everything. And they is mighty warm and comfortable, y'all. And spoiled to death, of course. This dog next door making all kind of noise. I think I heard something about sugar water. I can see that bully vitamins be working pretty good. But he did lose. I'm telling you, he lost a good like 7 pounds, 8 pounds maybe. He was a little bit stockier and more defined in his muscles. So those 2.5 days of not eating, and then usually when I come home from work, I'll give them a peanut butter sandwich and a half a coffee cup of some food and a treat with it. So he ain't been eating. He's lost. I mean, I can see the definition in his legs a little bit, but it was a lot more defined. Sorry, I keep on putting my nails on. And we did do the Royal Cane genetic testing. So I did do that testing. That cost it about, I think, $120 and some tax. All my dogs had the genetic testing. So Biscuit, Bear, Missy, and Vegas. They all had that. They're all American Staffordshire Terriers. Not, I repeat, not American Bull Terriers. Staffordshire Bull Terriers? No. They're American Staffordshire Terriers. I just wanted to say that and point that out. I don't know, but I'm starving and I want to eat. I want to change my clothes. I want to wear my face. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am well, thank you.
Hi, everybody. So, what have you been up to, huh? Yes.
She's nice.
So, we're an outdoor pub. 2 days ago, we noticed that the penis was pretty swollen.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Has he been interacting with the females at all?
He was with Vegas. The other one that she had. That's
the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes if they get stuck, kind of bound onto something, their penis can definitely get swollen and irritated like that.
Okay.
Now, a lot of times what we actually have to do is sedate them and actually put sugar on the tip of their penis because that helps the swelling reduce.
Wow. Okay.
To see if we can't push it back, into the prepuce, in other words,
Yes, ma'am.
And then sometimes we actually have to almost like suture, the area around so it stays in.
Okay.
Or sometimes we have to make an incision in the prepuce to, let it go inside, because of course right now it's constricting.
It's constricted out, yeah.
Yeah, it's constricting the area, and of course that's causing a lot of swelling,
Irritation and swelling.
Yeah. So, that's always concerning for sure. But you don't think we had anything like a urinary tract infection? We were licking ourselves. You think it was more?
No, he's really outside a lot.
Okay.
He's outside a lot. I know the last 4 times he was with Vegas because she's outside.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that
was more due to that.
They really just regular dog food, no house scratch food, maybe like a peanut butter and some bread.
Okay.
But nothing else.
Nothing.
And then water. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no standing water outside that he can get in like mud or anything.
Okay.
Where he's at.
Okay.
And he sleeps on straw.
Okay. Yeah. So probably he's just, irritated himself, got it stuck out, and then, the swelling from it probably, and then the constriction just kind of makes it worse. It's kind of my guess, but I don't think he'd appreciate me trying to put it back in while he's away. So,
No.
So definitely not gonna happen.
Yes,
yeah, definitely. Do you think it's gotten a lot larger?
No, it's been like the same
Okay.
the whole time. It's like been exactly like that. So I was like, I gotta go to work. Is it the same?
Yeah.
I came back. I made the appointment. Like on my lunch break. It's the same.
Excellent. Okay, good.
Yes,
It's not
ma'am.
like exponentially getting larger.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say let's try to sedate and just
Okay.
try to put it back inside. See what we can do there.
Okay. And then what are we talking about price wise? What you think for that?
And you said we aren't eating at all.
He's not eating. He just dumps his food over, and then usually he'll go for the milk bone, like when I notice something's wrong or he's just not. But he don't even go for the milk. The milk bone will sit there for 2 hours or so, and he'll finally start gnawing on it.
Okay. And we did vomit yesterday.
He did vomit. Like he tried to eat his food.
Okay.
And he
vomited.
yes.
Yeah, he's lost about 3 pounds since June.
Yeah, he lost. I know within the last 3 days he lost some weight. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But you don't think he's gotten into any toxins or
No,
anything
there
like
is
that?
not.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have you seen him urinating at all?
No, I haven't actually seen him urinate either.
Okay. Because of course, that's always scary.
It's scary.
if
Yeah,
they're
that's
not
why. Well, I know
urinating.
he's drinking water.
Okay.
Because I checked his water bowl, so I know the water's going, but I'm just not for sure about since he's outside. I don't know if he's urinating.
Yeah, so a lot of times, if you worry about something like a blocked dog, in other words, so because we can't urinate, so a lot of times you can have electrolyte imbalances.
Oh, okay.
It can be an emergency situation if they're not urinating. So I might stick an ultrasound on just to make sure that the bladder's not, humongous and that we're not obstructed, because of course in that situation that's a whole
different ball game.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That's having to catheterize.
Oh, wow.
Him
Okay.
and make sure his electrolytes are okay.
Oh, okay.
Because that can cause cardiac changes, so you
wow.
can have arrhythmias.
Oh, that's serious. Yeah.
Cats get it a lot, and they can actually die from just the electrolyte abnormalities. So
wow.
it can be a little scary for sure. But let me get back there and just pop an ultrasound, just make sure that looks okay. Let me see. So if we were just to do kind of the bare, minimum,
Yes.
which is sedation,
Okay.
probably some antibiotics.
Yes, definitely
Maybe
antibiotics.
some anti-inflammatories.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If we were to do that, let me see.
I don't know if he just tried to pee right now. I don't know what that. I don't know. It's still like wet right there.
Okay. Let's see. How should you weigh? 43, okay. if we were, like I said, just do the sedation, and then I might give him an injection of like an anti-nausea just because he's nauseous.
Yeah, throw it up.
And then antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, we are looking about 250 is what we're looking at.
250?
Yeah.
With the antibiotics, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what else is going to happen in the meantime, what we find, but, you know, that's kind of the bare minimum. But, of course, I don't know, you know, that's without blood work, so I don't know what else might be going on. But at least hopefully trying to alleviate him. Oh, and he's been licking himself, too, probably.
He's been
Do you have an e-collar at home?
I sure don't. Nope.
Okay.
It's an additional 16 for
Okay.
e-collar.
Oh, still. That's fine.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, let's go take him back, okay?
Okay, thank you, man.
Hey, bud.
Come on.
Release.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, bud.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, yeah. All right, so $250. But he's Biscuit, so of course I'm gonna do it. I have the money, so it has to get done. So that was the issue. Y'all heard what's going on. I'll make another video with Vegas to see what her nipples look like and to confirm that she's definitely pregnant. And I'll work on a schedule of when I think she's due. At that point, I have off work, so you will see another YouTube video within a day or two. And thanks for watching. You can always email me for puppies or just watch YouTube videos. I know a couple people have my YouTube videos, so you can message me on YouTube, of course, or send me an email. It's Jennifer81077 @Yahoo. You can do that, or I'll be in touch. So thanks for listening, and later, alligator.